Josh, it breaks my heart to see Brad Smyth in that ring wearing Jimmy C's colours, of course. One of the stipulations from the elimination tag match that finished off 2017 was that if Team Smyth lost, Brad would have to become Jimmy C's personal employee. So instead of a Riot City run by Brad Smyth, we're stuck with a former RCW champion stuffed into one of Jimmy's spare suits and treated like a grunt. It's disgraceful.
And you can see Brad's trying to make the best of a bad situation. There is a wry smile on his face, but
you know he's got to be dying inside.
He's got to be pissed off.
We saw in that encounter he had with Hammer earlier in the night. He only went along with it because he knew that people were going to get fired otherwise. That's the kind of man Brad Smyth is. He sacrificed himself for the rest of us, but that doesn't help him right now.
Here we go, the skyscraper
versus the cornerstone.
This should be good. If Jimmy C can keep his grubby little hands away from the ring, this will be a fantastic match.
You're saying that we don't want this match stained with C-Man?
Sean, do you have to?
What?
Like, dude,
I don't understand. What do you mean? What's wrong with that?
Come on, all right?
Speaking of stain, did you see how Jimmy's fake tanner is completely ruining his suit? It makes me very happy. Lock up here by the Titans.
Jimmy C's tan is often at Miz levels of atrociousness. Basso showing he will not be intimidated by the skyscraper.
He's fought bigger, he's fought tougher, he's fought more experienced. This man has gone all over this country representing RCW and wrestling. He's not just one of the founding fathers of this place, he's one of the founding fathers of Australian modern wrestling.
Heck, we wouldn't be here at the desk without Chris Basso.
Absolutely not. And young guns like Kurt Barron come up with all the talent in the world and just can't show the respect that's deserved.
What a shot from Barron. A bit of spanky dog.
Geez, Jimmy told me Kurt liked that.
What they do in their own bedrooms is their own business. Nope. Oh, going for it early, the package pile driver. The package power bomb.
Package power bomb, Sega Mega Driver.
Any of those moves.
We'll get you there one day, Josh. It's all right.
Any of those moves.
You've only known Chris Basso for a decade. We'll get you there one day.
Sean. Back to the action, all right? Concentrate on the ring.
Barron playing mind games with the veteran now. Basso not impressed at all.
Oh, what a drop kick there, but Barron's still on his feet.
Does take a lot to topple that skyscraper. Regardless of the company he keeps, this man is tough. jumping fist there to the face. And Josh, that's a long way down.
That is not a big back body drop. That is a huge back body drop there. Basso in a world of hurt from that one.
It's a back building drop.
Barron now got to stay on. World class. Basso will keep fighting back, just like that. He will keep fighting back. That may be a knockout blow right there. Basso down, shoulders down, Barron in with the cover.
No, just a 2 count.
Meanwhile, on the outside, Brad Smyth and Jimmy C over there in their corner. Oh, sorry, Brad Smyth in Jimmy C and Kurt Barron's corner. Just the idea that Brad Smyth is under the thumb, so to speak, of Jimmy C. It's sickening.
Well, that's why Hammer was so disgusted with him earlier tonight. We saw that in the video.
How much Brad fought for this company to avoid the situation that we are in with Jimmy C as general manager, but we are here.
Yeah, but in the minds of people like Hammer, he didn't fight enough.
Cover. Look, I understand Hammer's point. I can understand it to an extent.
Josh, the only thing needed for evil to flourish is for good men to do nothing. And in Hammer's opinion, what Brad did amounts to nothing. Now, that may not be a fair assessment of the situation, but the passion that Hammer has for this place carries that through. He's a hurt man. We all are, putting up with this little grinning gargoyle on the side, acting like a cheerleader for Kurt Barron.
Barron's going to fly. No, he's not.
This is what I'm talking about. Look at that disrespect for the residents there from the man who is right hand to our supposed leader.
That's fine if you want to have disrespect for the residents, but you got to stay on that man if you want to win the Strength Cup. If you want to advance through to the next round, you've got to stay on world-class Chris Basso, not play games with the residents.
Yeah, and you don't play games with Chris Basso. We've seen that enough over the years.
Is Barron going for a suplex on the apron out there? Or to the floor, maybe? Right thrown by Basso, but it is countered. Boot. Basso ducks out the way, and the clothesline. Whoppa with the kick.
But still on his feet. Oh my God!
Moonsault!
That's what the Strength Cup is all about, residents. That guaranteed title shot. These men will do anything to secure it. Jimmy C is stunned into silence. It's the best he's ever looked. Basso family chops for dinner now.
A hell of a spread the Bassos put on. Chops are the specialty.
And this one with a bit of extra mustard.
Ouch. Oh, and the Rana brings down the big man, but again to his feet is Barron, the skyscraper, still on his feet. Lured him in. You want to go ride the horsey, Kurt Barron? I think you do, yeah, ride the horsey.
So now he's not only tall, he's got a high voice. What the?
Oh, there's that knee drop. That knee drop, a Basso favourite off the top there.
How is Barron even still conscious?
Cover there. Barron getting the ropes.
No, I didn't think he was going to be able to kick out of that. No, just that getting to the ropes breaks the count.
We could tell as Basso went into that cover before he did. He tried to pull Barron to the centre of the ring, but it was going to take a bit too much effort. He had to go with what he was dealt right there.
And Barron's just too big to drag away.
Clothesline ducked. Skyscraper. Basso with the victory roll. What a shot. To the jaw, another one. Barron still standing. Basso is not standing right now. Cover here, Barron in, leg is hooked. 2 and just the 2 count. Referee Michael Kent says it is a 2. Who will go on to face Eli Theseus in the semi-finals of Strength. February 17th, down at the RCW Academy. Oh, Barron. Barron could be winding up for the sky liner.
Backslide.
Legs of Barron too powerful. Easy to kick out of that one. Oh my God, there it is.
Basso is down.
What a shot.
But Barron is reeling. He can't capitalize. Taking too long to get to the cover.
Basso, the wherewithal here to roll away from Barron. Here's the cover for Barron. Here's the cover.
Foot on the ropes. Foot on the ropes.
That constitutes a stoppage of the referee's pin count. That is a 2, and this match will continue.
Jimmy C is losing his mind on the outside, telling Brad Smyth to do something. Brad's saying, what can I do? Barron muscling Basso into position.
World class doing all they can to fight off the skyscraper.
What?
Wait,
Brad called them out.
He did too.
Brad called them out.
Oh, come on. Get out of it, Brady.
What is Dean Brady doing?
He's put a substance in the hands of Barron, and now that is in the face of Kurt Barron. Oh, cop that! He couldn't see who he hit. He does now. Boom! Oh, can he get him up for it?
He did!
Package pile driver delivered by the Prince of Said Move, and that will do. Residents of Riot City, your winner, world class Chris Basso. Come on! Brad, you can't just stand there and let this happen. Come on, Brad. Do something.
I cannot believe Brad Smyth is standing there watching this happen to his... Oh, it's Hammer! Hammer is here!
A one-man wrecking crew.
And then there was one.
Oh, do it!
Please.
Do it, Hammer!
Please do it. Christmas in January, here it comes.
Unleash Hammer time on Jimmy.
You little weasel.
The history between Brad and Hammer. I mean, these guys go way back. Brad Smyth brought Hammer into Riot City.
Now Brad Smyth's trying to get Jimmy C safely out of the ring. It's just sickening.
One devastator for James Cray.
Hammer making it very clear that as far as he's concerned, things are not over between him and Jimmy C's team. And Brad Smyth just stood there and then helped Jimmy C escape safe. Like, I can't even believe it. Josh, look.
Did Hammer say you're as much?
He said
a part of
you're
the
as
problem?
much of a problem. Or you're as much the problem.
How? What?